to the upcoming bout between Michael Pham and Eddy Vong. Michael Pham looking to make a statement, coming off a loss. Really wants to avenge that and put on a show for the support here in London O2.
Eddy Vong, Michael Pham. Michael Pham, a huge favourite here in London, but questions have been asked recently. He's promised a career best performance. Standing in his way, Eddy Vong, another talented Frenchman. Muay Thai Grand Prix is huge in the French capital of Paris. It is the UK versus France. Michael Pham versus Eddy Vong up next.
Je m'appelle Eddy et je m'entraîne au Paris 5 Muay Thai à Paris. Mon adversaire sera Michael Pham.
The beast from the east, Michael Pham!
Questions were asked, but there is one way to answer critics, and that's to put on a show. And Michael Pham is more than capable of doing that. Incredibly talented Muay Thai fighter.
My last fight, it didn't go my way, it was on my night.
New MTGP welterweight European champion!
You know, after my loss, I learned a lot about myself. So I need to come back with a bang, come back strong. And I am training very hard, so I feel ready more than ever. My next opponent is Eddy Vong from France.
Je m'entraîne depuis 2-3 mois depuis ce combat, depuis l'annonce du combat. Je m'entraîne très dur, donc je ferai le maximum pour le faire tomber chez lui.
I see a couple of weaknesses in his game, but on the day I'm going to expose him and I'll show you guys.
Je vais gagner, j'espère le mettre KO avant la fin de la rencontre.
I think at the moment this is the best shape I've been in my life. I'm physically feeling strong, fit, mentally I'm feeling good. As they say, stars make fights, and I think this fight's going to be exciting to watch.
Michael Pham said it from day one. Light and fast head kick, great heavy hands. If he turns up confident, he's one to be reckoned with.
C'est un combat très important pour moi, parce que c'est un grand champion ici à Londres chez lui. Je compte le détrôner et pour la suite repartir de plus belle.
Everyone's still my hard work. My friends, my family, we'll get everyone proud. Train out, fight easy, baby.
And now please welcome to the black corner from France, Eddy Vong!
Eddy Vong says step by step he'll get to the top. It is a big step this evening. But Muay Thai Grand Prix making great waves in France. They put on some fantastic shows in Paris, and he has been at the forefront of those shows. It would be a career best, certainly a Muay Thai Grand Prix best performance to get a victory here this evening for that man. But Omar Sam has set the precedent.
Eddy Vong!
Now can Eddy Vong follow the blueprint?
And now please welcome to the white corner, the beast from the east, Michael Pham!
A welcome return to Indigo at the O2 for Michael Pham. We've all been looking forward to him stepping back into the ring after that war with Brian Totti. Many would have thought that he'd be leaving with the welterweight European Championship belt. It wasn't to be. But beware of the wounded beast from the east. So talented, such an exciting fighter to watch. And he'll be looking to rebuild with a massive performance. He's promised a career best, and Dave Fensom, who'd bet against it?
Michael Pham!
Well, certainly If the mindset's there tonight, expect to see the beast unleashed.
And this A-class Muay Thai rules bout takes place in the minus 67 kilogram division and will be contested over three-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the black corner. At yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 67.5 kilograms. From France, please give a warm welcome to Eddy Vong! And across the ring in the white corner, at yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 67.3 kilograms. He's representing Team 2 Gym in central London, known as the Beast from the East, it's Michael Pham! Your referee for this one, Mr. Chris Bacheldor.
Hey guys, come on in. Come on in, guys. Okay, gentlemen, you've been over the moon for this bout already, okay? Protect yourself at all times and listen to my command at all times. Let's have a good clean fight. Touch gloves. Go back to your corners, please.
Eddy Vong. Black gloves, green trunks, called into the middle to face Michael Pham. And backing him up straight away, landing a huge left there, snapping back the head of Michael Pham. And these French fighters thriving in this three-minute round format where you can just explode with no warm-up round. Some of these Brits maybe need to recalibrate.
Well, this is going to be a real testing time for Michael Pham. Coming off a loss, is that going to be in his mind? Is it going to be a lot of pressure to think, I want to avenge that loss, I really want to put on the performance of a lifetime, he said to us. And Eddy Vong is here to upset that. He's taking it straight to Pham. He hurts him early, it could affect his mindset.
Well, people who have been on the Muay Thai Grand Prix journey know that Michael Pham has got all the tools. Balance, power.
For me, Pham looks a bit hesitant at the moment, which may be a result of Vong coming out heavy right from the word go. It might be the pressure of this evening. So we'll see. Vong looks very focused. Look at his face.
And let's not forget, it was a defeat for Michael Pham, but it was a great fight against Totti, and he landed some really clean work. Beautiful elbow to split Totti right open in particular.
100%, and Brian Totti is one of the best in the UK at the weight, so there's absolutely no shame in that. He put on a great performance, but mentally, how does that affect a fighter coming off a loss? He's got to be playing on his mind when he's here in front of the home crowd here at London O2.
Well, there's a real buzz about this fight as well. All around the ring, people have come out from behind the curtains to get a closer look at these two warriors. There's an air of anticipation in the crowd as well as Pham calls Vong on. A lot of gamesmanship between both men.
I was going to say, there's a fair bit of that going on already, but it seems like Michael's settling a little bit, which is good. I want to see him get his confidence. When you get a confident Michael Pham, you get a very dangerous beast.
Eddy Vong, though, looks so relaxed, so composed.
He was almost just smiling at us in the commentary spot. So chilled, but don't relax too much, sir. You're in front of a very dangerous man.
Both men just still yet to find their range with the kicks.
Michael Pham's got dynamite in his hands and his legs. Fires that left head kick up so fast. Eddy Vong sits with his hands down for too long. Could be in trouble.
Perhaps won't be the only thing that ends up down. But explosive start from Eddy Vong, then the first round just settled down. Michael Pham grew into it, looked a bit less reticent as the round went on. It was that explosive start from Vong, just forcing Pham back into his own corner.
Yeah, that's the thing, rushing out with that sort of level of aggression against the guy who is just coming off a loss, could get inside his head. Maybe that was the approach that Vong was going for. But nothing's upset Pham yet. No major damage has been done. So still all to play for here at Muay Thai Grand Prix 28. Look how relaxed Vong is in the corner, sitting there having a dance to the music.
Bobbing his head to the music. Unbelievable. Some men just love to fight.
Don't relax too much though. You've come here to do a job. Haven't these French guys put a performance on tonight?
Oh, absolutely fantastic. Of course, we're lucky enough to broadcast these shows on UFC Fight Pass. Do keep your eye out for the next time the show visits Paris. A few dates for your diary. 24th of August, Muay Thai Grand Prix Bulgaria. Then October, we go to Cyprus. Then November, we're back here at the O2. But in 2020, we'll be in Paris, and that is not to be missed. Can't wait to see Omar Sam again in particular.
Superb. And not to forget the Road to Muay Thai Grand Prix for the first time in Australia. 27th of July. That's in Perth, Australia.
Yeah, those Road 2 events. Great. If we're lucky, as Michael Pham goes to work with the elbow in the clinch. Crowd just started to get excited then as well.
Yeah, they know what... Whoa, there was a perfect elbow up the middle there. Right uppercut elbow, straight down the pipeline. Michael Pham is so dangerous with those elbows. We've seen him spill blood everywhere. Here at Muay Thai Grand Prix at the Indigo O2 London.
Just quickly going back to those Road 2 events. Great breeding grounds to get up-and-coming fighters onto these main cards. If you have a look at MuayThaiGP.com, all the dates are on there. And if you're watching this fantastic show for the first time, welcome on board.
Yeah, welcome to the art of Muay Thai. Boxing, elbows, knees, kicks. Stand-up clinch work.
Oh, right hand from Pham.
Absolute beautiful shot there. And he goes for it again. Dangerous. He's seeing that Vong is dropping that left hand and it's open.
It's how quickly he throws that right hook as well. He almost uses the left hand as a dummy to get the attention of Vong, and it just flies through.
He brings the guard down with the left. Lovely right elbow up the middle. Just needs to get that a little bit more flick. Get it up to the cheek and the eyebrow.
Better this round from Michael Pham. 30 seconds of round 2 to go.
Yeah, beast from the east, growing in confidence.
And you can see it in his body language as well.
Exactly, there's that right hand. Vong's going to keep his left hand up now. And if he doesn't, he's going to pay. Watch that right hand of Michael Pham. So close to finding his mark.
And he's starting to look like he's enjoying himself up there now. Finally, Michael Pham.
Looks like he's going to dish out the sleeping tablet as he smiles at the end of that round.
I'm not surprised either. Those are the kinds of rounds that he needs. Great display, particularly in the final 2 minutes of that round. But Eddy Vong, to his credit, he has taken some punishment there, but kept coming forward.
There were a couple of attempts at that right elbow, not quite finding its mark, but there's that big overhand right. Vong just had his shoulder up enough to dissipate the effects of that, but see a smiling Pham in the corner, looking a lot more relaxed now, which is great. Settling into this fight. Vong's been the most chilled person right from the start.
I was going to say, Michael Pham are doing incredibly well to look as relaxed as that man. But he's just slowed down. Maybe that high work rate, should I say, in the first round just took it out of him. 3 minutes to go. Eddy Vong not going hell for leather at the start of the round this time.
No, but looking very focused as he's coming forward. He knows Pham's dangerous now. As Pham just scores nicely with the knees in the clinch, unanswered by the Frenchman.
Just that 1-2. It's almost as though he uses the jab as a balance thing. He's not looking to make any impression with it, but then the right hand comes through.
A little short left hook as well from Pham as he works into the clinch, and again, unanswered knees from Pham. Pham displaying the better clinch work here, so I'm surprised he's not trying to work in that range a little bit more. Elbow from Vong.
It looked as though he got through, but didn't quite get that flick.
Again, Vong locks up in an attempt to stop those knees from Pham. Jumping elbow from Vong.
You really can't take your eyes off this one. Big left leg from Pham. Vong pretending he didn't feel that.
There's no way he didn't feel that. Big
Right hand comes over the top. Michael Pham landing all the telling blows in this third and final round. 1 minute 15 on our clock.
There's that lightning fast leg, left head kick from Pham.
Eddy Vong needs to up his work rate here. He's being dominated in this third round.
A little bit of blood coming from somewhere. I don't know if it's from the head of Pham from that jumping downward elbow. Oh, it is. There's a cut on the just to the left side of Michael Pham's crown, where that jumping elbow from Eddy Vong split open the head of Michael Pham. So that's a good scoring elbow if it's cut.
Well, Vong has responded well, starting to get those elbows working. 30 seconds to go. Michael Pham just checked up at the screen there, maybe to see how long's left. Has Vong hurt him?
I think it's more tiredness than it is hurt. That elbow's not going to do any real damage. It's not going to be a showstopper.
Well, that could be a showstopper, but Vong survives. 15 seconds to go. We'll listen out for timekeeper Peter Lowe and those clappers as Pham goes for the Hollywood.
Yeah, last 10 seconds. Oh, jumping knee from Pham. Well, it certainly didn't disappoint, did it? But the big question, did Pham do enough?
Well, he thinks he has, and the crowd respond in kind. That was the kind of performance he needed. He was involved in a real war last time with Brian Totti. Looked more composed there, like he was fighting at his own pace.
Here we go. That was the jumping downward elbow that caused the cut on the head of Michael Pham. That's that left head kick. So quick, just at the end of its range, so didn't have full power. Well, that could have been a serious showstopper.
Well, Peter Lowe is in the ring, which means he has the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both of these men, please, after 3 grueling rounds. And at the end of those 3 completed rounds, your ringside judges have reached a split decision in favor of your winner, the Beast from the East, Michael Pham! And show your appreciation for our runner-up, Eddy Vong!
Michael Pham did it. He said he wanted to put on a performance tonight here at the O2. And he had a very, very tough opponent in Eddy Vong, but the Beast from the East is back, ladies and gentlemen. As we head to Dave Rogers in the ring to interview our winner this evening.
Fantastic performance, a split decision victory. Congratulations, Michael Pham. Great to have you back here. It must feel great for you to get a W.
Yes, definitely. After my last fight and I lost, it's always good to get a win and bounce back.
Tough occasion this evening though, but a fantastic reception as always here in London. Must feel good to be home.
Yeah, always. I love fighting in front of all my fans and my friends. I love you guys! Without you guys, there would be no MTGP, no peace from the East. So I'll see you lot later. Celebrate.
Congratulations, great victory. Your winner, Michael Pham.